And we are live. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Titch and Geezer's prediction show. Say it all the time, but yeah, your regular Friday night viewing. Welcome everybody that is always here, and welcome anybody that passes along this video. Welcome to anybody that watches, doesn't want to comment, and just enjoys the content. There's got to be a couple of them out there. So anyway, Geezer, with that being said, how are you doing on this fine sunny morning in Brisbane?
Fucking hot, son. It's it's just been really ramped up, the temperatures in the last few days, I mean, it's not 1st of December, start of summer, but yeah, we were on 36 degrees the other day, and the humidity's fucking hell. Got up this morning at 6 o'clock, and the gee, it's so hot. But yeah, that's the way it is now for a while. Hopefully it'll cool down a little bit the next couple of days. Storms everywhere, and again, people getting smashed all over the place with this heat. It builds up the storms, and here, there, and everywhere getting hammered. So yeah.
Have you had any storms or no? Not yet. Or
we have, but we've been lucky not to have in the eye of it some of the bad ones. Jesus, they had one at Bribey Island the other day that fucking was overturning cars, geezer. It was just as bad as a cyclone. Trees down, roofs off, cars upside down. It was fucking nightmare. Jeez, I don't need that here, man.
And how far away from you is that place?
About half hour. Half hour away.
Shit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's close. It's close enough. But it's amazing that you can be half an hour away and not get anything.
Right, let me just quickly, because Malk left a funny comment. Malk says, I was actually laughing backstage. He says, "Hi, the Pratt brothers. I'll try and get on later to listen to Seeds." That's you farting out his mouth makes me feel clever. So that's Malk. Good evening to you, you grumpy old git. But yeah, Malk, hopefully you can pop back in later. Good evening, Danny boy. As always, hope you're well, Danny. Hope you're doing well. Robert, good evening. He says, be with you all shortly. So Robert last week couldn't make it because he went to, I think I said it online, UB40 tribute act. He said it was decent, yeah. So I asked him, I think today or yesterday. He said it was it was a good evening for him. Yeah. Good morning, sorry. MC Anzac. I hope you're well.
Morning, Anzac.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Much appreciated. Yeah, it's good to have people in here just chatting and whatnot. So yeah, I hope you're well, Anzac. He says it will cool. Okay, yeah, sorry, the temperatures. It will cool. Where is he again? Oh, shit.
I think Anzac's in Victoria. I think
he said it will cool down in 6 months.
Yeah. That's about it. It's got 6 months of it now. Yeah. Fucking hell, what's up?
Good evening, my brother Lawrence. Lawrence says good evening from Lexington, Kentucky. Come on, you irons. How you doing, Lawrence?
Hey, Lawrence.
So yeah, Lawrence was obviously busy last week. Hope you're well, Lawrence. Right. Freshie should be back this week, innit? Remember last week he was away, wasn't he? Or did he pop in? No. We done a system for Freshie. Was Freshie? Remember, he said he was away, or was that the one where he said he was just knackered, or was that the week before? Anyway, Freshie should be here. Everybody should be here. Geezer, said you off there. I'm going to try and you lot include. I'm trying to get this done by like 12 o'clock. I'm going to aim to do that only because I've got to get up early. If we go over, we go over. But before we get into the Premier League predictions and last week's results, any talking points? Like, do we want to do? I mean, the Liverpool thing. What's your take on what's going on at Liverpool? Now they've lost 9 out of the last 12 games in all competitions. Can you ever in your lifetime remember such a run? I don't think.
No, I don't remember one to be as bad as this. No, we can't, and it's especially after spending what they spent. Man, maybe just shows you're losing players. Jota, unfortunate for Jota in the circumstances. Might have been a big player to losing Arnold, Diaz, who's the other boy up front. Oh, and then you've brought in all these so-called established superstars or top players like Kirkhead, Wirtz, Isaacs, Frimpong, and it's just not working. That Kanate is just as bad as he ever was because I've always thought he was vulnerable. And he seems to be making mistakes after mistake, game after game. Even Van Dijk is looking a fucking mess next to him. And you just go, fucking Salah's falling off a cliff. So, yeah, Isaac's not worked out yet, and then near as Wirtz. Kirk is, I think they'd rather go back to Robertson at left back than Kirk is. So none of it's working. Doesn't mean it wouldn't in the future. Right? At the moment, fuck me. It's his form is sackable, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's relegation form what they're showing lately. He's in the what's the name, form stats, he's in the bottom three.
And he's closer to the bottom three than he is to the top of the table.
Yeah, it's quite frightening when you think the title defense is basically over already. Yeah, it's a bit of horrendous. Does he last the season? Fuck knows. Fucking West Ham go and beat him. Jesus Christ. Liverpool supporters already calling for his head. So, I don't know. But I don't know who you're replacing with either. Unless you get Kloppy back.
Lawrence would have wrote this before the words came out of your mouth because it was on the screen. So he agrees with you. He says Liverpool are seriously missing Jota and Diaz. You mentioned those two and obviously Trent. The way that the Liverpool fans, remember we spoke about this, the way that they treated him, they booed him when he came on in maybe the second to last game of the season, or they actually booed him because he was disgraceful. But
maybe it's a bit of karma for him, Geezer. No?
That was bad, real bad.
It's bad,
tasteless, classless, I should say. So I mean, how do you explain Van Dijk's handball in the Champions League against PSG?
I couldn't. I thought maybe the geezer grabbed his arm and pushed it in the air, geezer. Because I'm going, well, why else would it be there? I don't know what he was doing. And this isn't, you sort of jump and lose your balance and it hits your hand. He almost handballed it. I mean, like a handballer on the court. He hit it that far out.
Yeah.
Like it was force behind it. And I'm going, what the fuck were you doing? I can't make it out, geezer. Not Van Dijk. He's been one of the best centre halves in the centre half ever, right? Definitely up there with Rios and John Terry's and that. He's up there with them.
Yeah,
the best centre half in the Premier League, and he's doing things like that. I don't understand it. I don't.
Right, this goes to everybody in the chat and Geezer, yourself included. Is this the perfect time for West Ham to be playing Liverpool, or not? Is this It
is. Well, form tells you yes, it is. My worry is not Liverpool as much; it's Nuno. You know what I mean? He especially that Bournemouth game pissed me off so much last weekend. You know what I mean? To be 2-0 up at half time and then fucking give it up and put 10 men behind the ball and take your striker off and crazy. Yeah, and we couldn't hold on to that. That was Bournemouth. If you went 2-0 up against Liverpool and done that, you wouldn't be. I wouldn't be confident we'd get anything. You can't do that. Liverpool, Liverpool are most vulnerable at the moment at the back. Their forwards aren't firing, but they're vulnerable at the back, and Nottingham Forest showed that. Yeah. Nottingham Forest fucking stuck free passing. Sean Dyche, counter-attacking them and getting them exposed at the back. That's where their weakness is. That's what you've got to exploit. And like I said, Nuno, we had Bournemouth on the rack there, and what did he do? He let them into the game and let them control the game and attackers. And it was wave after wave after wave. And I thought in that second, there's no way we're even going to get a point out of this. Before they scored their first goal, I thought we were going to lose 3-2. Thought we were going to lose 3-2 the way we're going. Ariola pulled off fucking half a dozen saves and made a difference. But fuck me, Gabe. What was he doing? He worries me. I think we lose this game, it could be down to him. His substitutions or his tactics. But I know I might be doing a bit of a noise and sort of playing the badge, but I never write Liverpool off because all Salah has to do is have one great game.
Yeah, he's going to have some great games.
20-minute spell, geezer, and he can tear you to bits and score 2 and lose. You lost the game. He's been terrible, like Salah. Not involved at all. But Jesus, they've got so much firepower. And like I say, they're only weak at the back if we fucking attacking them, aren't they?
Yep.
We're sitting in our own half. Well, it fucking doesn't matter how weak they are at the back.
Yeah, that helps them. That helps because right about now, the confidence is low, and we have to sort of really have to go for it. We've got to go for it because, like you said, if we sit back, that allows them to get confidence and then get back to maybe listen, we're Liverpool, and then it's not good for us. So we'll see how he approaches that, and we'll obviously get to that game near the end of this show because that's Sunday, 2:00. Anyway, let me go back to Roberto. Robert says, just watching I'm a Celebrity. First one going out. No worries, Roberto. Good evening, Inky Boy says good evening, Titch Geezer, Danny Boy, Lawrence, Roberto, Malk, and Anzac. Evening, Inky. Inky. Good evening, Colin. He says good evening, Titch, and good morning, Kieran, you wonderful gentlemen. It's a pleasure joining you, bro. Pleasure as always, Colin, to have you as part of the stream, Colin. Good evening. In the chat, always a pleasure joining you all. Right. Lawrence says, cannot play like we did in the second half last week. We can't sit back like that this week. We have players with pace on it. So he's kind of this twice now where he's echoed what you're saying. He's probably typing while you're talking as well. So it's.
I was disgusted, Geezer. I was disgusted at that second half. I mean, really disgusted what he did. Do you know what he reminded me of? I said it on the show the other day, right? Do you remember that time that they booed Sam Allardyce off the fucking pitch? I think it was against West Brom. We'd gone 2-0 up in the first half. I think they had a man sent off because we got a penalty from it. And then he fucking shut up Allardyce. And they scored 2-1. And they nearly scored right at the death to make it 2-2. We won the game. That's when he cupped his ear to the fans, Allardyce. Exactly that. He got away with it 2-1, but only just. No need to shut up shop, to substitute strikers and that. No need. Fucking put them to the sword, mate. Stick 4 past them. They were down to 10. We had them on the ropes. And he done that. And that's what Nuno did, reminded me of that. It just fucking annoyed me. Because I was screaming at the telly back then against Allardyce. I was glad the fans booed him at the end. Yeah. It was a fucking disgrace. And Nuno done the same.
Yeah.
I mean, and luckily we got away with our point.
Because I mean, I didn't watch. I've seen the highlights. It wasn't live, so I don't watch illegal streams, nothing like that. So obviously, I'm watching Sky Sports. They're covering it as in the commentary, and I just thought they're going to win this game. You understand? Because they're saying, like, and even at 2-2, there's whoever I can't remember at the game. They're like, Bournemouth are going to score again, and Areola by all accounts kept West Ham in it. So. I mean, it was a good point in regards to other results. It wasn't a good point, but it was a good point that we held on. Leeds obviously ended up losing to Villa, so it kind of, for now anyway, took us out of the relegation zone. So.
Yeah, it was just annoying, Geezer. Because before the game, you take a point out of it, always. Great. Yeah. It's a great point. 2-0 at half time, you're cruising. They weren't giving us that much trouble. And then all the changes he made. We did get to see. I've been going on about people in the other show about every week they're calling Guilherme should have a go, Guilherme, and I'm not keen. I'm saying, well, if these managers think he's not ready, then he's not ready. But we'll see. Anyway, he got his chance. He was dog shit.
Yeah,
he was lightweight. He was poor, and I don't like knocking the boy because he's a young lad. He could get better, and as time goes on with a bit more game time. But man, he needed to come off at half time. He just weren't. Too lightweight, losing the ball, then pushed off the ball. He was poor. He weren't up for it.
Okay.
Now horrible conditions as well, Geezer, to be fair, with the wind and the rain and for a young Brazilian.
Far away from Brazil, wasn't it? Yeah. Right. So, right. Lawrence says we need Somerville back on left. Can we what's better in Somerville? Because I saw the lineup.
He had a knock before the game and couldn't play, so that's what we know. We need him back for this game.
Is he?
Somerville and Paquetá got to be back in.
Yeah, but is Somerville that knock? Is he over that knock, or you're not sure for this?
I don't know, guys. I've not heard anything. I don't know.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, I remember we sat on here, and I think Guilherme had come on and done all right, and even then I was saying to you like, nah, he's shit. And like and you was like, listen, give him a chance. You know, you never know, he might come good, but yeah, from what I've seen, obviously I didn't see. Yeah, he hasn't shown me anything yet, but you know, you'd hope. But yeah, he's nothing.
And that's basically three managers, geezer. You know, chosen not to play him really. You know, so it makes you wonder. You know, are they all wrong? I just think I'm not sure he's up to the Premier League. Not to say he ain't a great little player, he just might not be up to this level. Yeah. That's what it's saying to me anyway.
Lawrence says he loves Potts, Fernandez in the middle with Paqueta as the 10, which we need
the best we've got at the moment.
We need that. Yeah, we need Paqueta. Obviously, we got a yellow card, whatever. Sorry, suspension. So hopefully he's fresh and ready to go, because obviously he did miss that game. So a little break. Let's treat it as a little break for him, and now he comes back refreshed. Right, Colin says yes, it is the right time to play them, but I am worried Liverpool are wounded and battered, and I'm worried. But I don't want to see I don't want to see Nuno making cock-ups again, otherwise Nuno can go.
Yeah.
Right, listen, this says we've got 9 people watching. If that is the case, you lot just hit the like button. I don't know if it'll help, because this is a very, very small channel, obviously. It would, for me, it would be good just to have a bit more people in the chat. That's it, really. We've got the league and all of that. But yeah, there's a couple more in the chat, like new ones and that. That will be good. Not that I'm not satisfied with what we got, but it would be nice just to have a few new faces. So anybody that feels like they enjoy what we do, just get involved with the chat. Already out. Nice one, Inky. Nice one. Appreciated. Right, Geezer, anything else before we actually get into this? Because I'm going to play Danae's video once you may have something. Yeah, anything worldwide going on?
No, nothing special, I don't think, mate. Nothing at the moment.
Nice one, Danny boy. All right, well, let me play Danae's video for you. Now, you remember, because there was international break, we made, the league table is the league table. Apart from the lucky dip that we're going to announce now, and then the scores we're going to go through. So, let me play this video quick. Here we go. Where is she? Here we go now.
Lucky dip. There were one lucky skittle.
One lucky skittle.
Ooh.
That lucky skittle has made a difference in the league table. And I've got no clue about how anybody's done in regards to the results. Anyway, but let me put up let's see who's got the eagle eyes this week.
Oh,
Right, ready, Geezer?
Yeah, I've been trying to see what I might have to take these some of these off. But there you go.
Yeah. Right.
I'm struggling to see the red line. It's all gone cloudy, so I might change my sunnies.
Right, we'll see which one of these in the chat gets this one. The under 18s beat Preston on penalties to go into the next round of the FA Youth Cup. Where was that, Robert? Home or away?
Preston North End, I think it was.
Danny's already spotted that it's him. I don't know if he knew before. Danny, well done. We'll get to that. Let me read Freshy's comment quick. Evening all won't last long. Good evening, Freshy. I think you mean you won't last long, rather than, or you mean Liverpool's bad run. I hope you're well, Fresh. Well done, Danny. Gents, I'm not happy about hearing that Bowen is thinking about his future. Did you hear about that, Geezer?
No. Everyone in West Ham should be thinking about their future.
Yeah, I didn't even know that. Right. So, Geezer, Danny correctly predicted 95 shots on target. You predicted 96, so you were one away from that. You were also one away from the goals. You picked 27, there was 28.
Fuck it, that's outrageous.
Right. I was 3 away from the cards, 2 away from the corners, and 3 away from the goal. So not as close as you, but yeah. I'm trying to think who else was close. Colin was 1 away from the cards. Who else was close?
Yeah.
28.
Lawrence won away from the cards.
Yeah, sorry, I knew. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, so Lawrence and Colin, who both haven't won the Lucky Dip yet, were both 1 away from the cards. 1 below, 1 above the actual total. 107 corners. I picked 109. Yeah.
I deserve one of them. Fucking bastard.
280 was the aggregate. The closest to that was 278. Inky was 2 away from the aggregate. But it's Danny. Well done. Freshie says Giza for violins. They all needed that. Now, look at the difference or what that done to the league table. Danny's 100 points took him above me into the top 3 places. Took him 40 points above me. So Danny definitely needed that. He's 80 points away from you, 60 points away from his Leeds counterpart, Inky Boy. But yeah, Danny definitely needed that. And yeah, he's received a few. I don't know. Right, you lot in the chat, how many? Right, just let me know your total points for Lucky Dips this season. Geezer, what are you on? About 300 or 200?
Yeah, I mean, I've got 3 of them.
3, like over the course. Yeah, I think Danny's on 3 or 4. So he's a lucky bugger. Anyway, Danny, well done. And then obviously now we're going to get into the our results. So we'll see if you can maintain that position there.
Yeah, I'm not sure I've done anything this week.
That's what I was going to ask you. Are you confident for this week?
Not that because I did check the first game I watched, and I went. And as soon as the game started, I went, "Shit! I hope I picked 2-0 here," because that's what came. That's what I looked at it and went, yes. And I went, oh, did I? I'm pretty sure I did. So I went and checked it and I went, oh, no.
You know, you picked, didn't you?
And I went, you fucking idiot. Why didn't you just... I just thought it was going to be 2-0 as soon as I saw the game. And I went, and it weren't. But, and it was never going to be 3-0, you know what I mean? So it didn't look like I was going to get the 3rd goal that I needed. Anyway.
Right, well, Danny's just won the Lucky Dip, and as always, Danny says he had a really bad week. What do you think?
Well, he's fucking had a good week already. He's got 100 points.
Yeah, exactly. He always says that. Right, he says, this is my 3rd Lucky Dip. Inky said he thinks he's had 2. Right, we're just waiting on... We're not waiting, but yeah, Wally's not here yet. So, Wally, where are you? Right, Giza, we're going to get into last week's score.
Yeah. Okay.
Turn this on 1 sec. Anyway, you lot, the first game was, I'm just starting the iPad, so it might take me time to sync it. It was Burnley 0, Chelsea 2. Chelsea have since played Barcelona in the Champions League and beat them convincingly 3-0. Esteval and
screamer of a goal too.
Yeah, I think they're both 18 or very. So they're saying, I think Maresca said potentially they could be the new Messi and Ronaldo in regards to longevity and rivalry, if that's
and competing against each other. Yeah, and Esteval won the day.
Yep.
But fair play to that Cucurella because he kept that Lamine Yamal real quiet.
He did.
So, but he scored a banger at Esteval too. So.
Yeah, he done. And that's the thing. Did Esteval play with Guilherme? Oh, no, he didn't come from the same club. Remember, there was like 3 youngsters. I don't know if he did or not. I know there was.
I don't know if he was one of them.
Palmeiras.
I think it might have been. Was it Palmeiras? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just not sure, but because of his agent, I was just wondering, was he one of those youngsters that? Yeah, we got.
Yeah.
We got one.
We didn't get the right one.
If Danny's right. Inky said, if Danny's had a bad week, that means he's going top. Exactly. Inky, no, I have. Believe me. Book it, says Lawrence. 6, 10, 7. Thank you, Roberto. Yeah. Okay. You look, I've done this quite late, so all of these should be, bang on because, flash score sometimes changes it. Anyway, Giza, we had 6 cards, 10 corners, 7 shots on target.
Yeah.
What do we pick for Burnley 0, Chelsea 2, please?
I picked 3-0 to Chelsea. You picked 2-0, Shell?
Yes, I did.
I did. 3-2 said Robert Chelsea. 2-0 Inky. He's in as well.
Well done, Inky.
2-1 Fresh. 2-0 Lawrence, was it? 2-1 Wally. 3-1 Danny. 3-1 Colin. So 3
Well done, Lawrence. So me, Lawrence, and Inky all got the correct score. Well done, boys. Right, so 6, 7, 10. Okay, I also picked 7 shots on target, so I'll have 25 as a total for that game. Thank you.
What a start. Great start.
Wally correctly predicted 10 corners, so Wally will have 10 points, please. 10, 6, 10, 7. Lawrence is on 15. 6, 10, 7, 6, 10. Freshie correctly predicted 10 corners, so Freshie will have 10 points, please. Geezer. 6, 10, 7, 6, 10, 7, 6, 10, 7. And that is it for this game.
Great. Great.
Yes, Bowen is supposedly wanting to leave at the end of this season.
I can't imagine that's the truth, but who knows?
Okay. Sorry, Jen, not going to last at all. Drifting off already. Can you put me in for my sister this week, please? Good luck. No worries, Fresh. Have a good sleep. We'll see you next week. But yeah, we'll pick the favourites for you. But yeah, nice one, Fresh. Right, just quickly, if Bowen has a decent season and is gone next year, what sort of fee could we command for Bowen, realistically?
I think he's around the 65 million.
Yeah, I was thinking 60.
If you're thinking, what's his name at Bournemouth? That's the buyout clause. That's what I've got for him. 65.
Semenyo, yeah.
Semenyo, even though I think he's worth 80. I think Bowen be around that 65 million.
Yeah, I thought about 60. I thought that was one of the scores Geezer copied me, says Inky. Nope.
Yeah,
should have done.
Yeah.
Right, so the next game was we spoke about this already. Bournemouth 2, West Ham 2. The game had 5 cards, 11 corners, 12 shots on target. Any more to say on this, Geezer?
Not really, just a disgrace. I did fancy this as a draw, but I did put 2-1 West Ham.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be a 1-1 draw, to be honest, which I would have happily taken. But yeah, it's amazing you get a 2-2 draw and feel disappointed because of the tactics.
Yeah.
He's worrying me, Nuno, mate. I'm starting to think if he saves their arse this year at the end of the season, I'd like to piss him off because they always revert to type, don't they? Managers like Moyes and fucking Nuno or Allardyce. They always go back to that defensive thing. And it's so shit, man. So shit. But anyway, got a point.
Yeah, we got a point. And hopefully, he can keep us up this season and then we'll see what happens after that. But yeah, what do we pick for this game, please?
I went 2-1. You went 3-0 Bournemouth.
Yeah.
3-2 West Ham, Robert. 2-1 Inky to Bournemouth, 2-1 Fresh West Ham, 2-1 Lawrence, 2-1 Wally West Ham, 3-1 Danny at Bournemouth, 2-1 to Colin West Ham. So,
Lawrence's book.
Lawrence
has got some more points coming. Right, so 5, 11. Thanks for that, Robert. 5, 11, 12. Right, I correctly predicted 5 cards, so I'll have another 10 points, please.
Oh, God, he's fucking smashing it.
5, 11, 12, 5. Lawrence picked 5 cards as well, so he'll have another 10 points. He got the shots and the corners the other way around. He picked 5, 12, 11 instead of 5, 11, 12, so he could have got a treble. But yeah, 10 points for Lawrence. 5, 11, 12. Robert correctly predicted 12 shots on target, so he'll have 10 points. 10, 5, 11, 12. And that's it.
That's it. Jesus, it's not looking good.
Well, it will start to look a bit better for you, Geezer. And that's because Brighton beat Brentford 2-1 and survived a 90-something minute penalty that was saved from Brentford. So it could have been 2-2. But Brighton held on for the 2-1, which was a good result for quite a few people, I think, without looking here, just through when I was going through it. So I think a few people did pick that. The game had 6 cards, quite a lot, 11 corners and 9 shots on target. Did you see any of this game, Geezer?
Yeah, I remember that penalty miss. No, it was a terrible penalty. I think the first goal was a penalty. Took it well. I think. So. And then, he missed that one at the death. I didn't even realise I picked that score, Geezer. Otherwise, I'd been jumping up and down for the miss. But I didn't even know.
Wait. Danny says book it, and Lawrence for the 3rd game in a row says book it. If that penalty had gone in, I'd be laughing. So did Danny? Okay, well, actually, what do we pick for this season? Sorry, because I was going to ask, did anybody pick 2-2? So let's see if that penalty's
I picked 2-1. So happy days. Well, you picked 2-1. Jesus Christ, record score coming up, son. Keep going.
Come on.
Robert picked 2-1 to Brentford, 2-1 Brentford Inky, 2-1 Brentford, and that was a coin toss for Fresh. He had 2-1 the other way.
Yep.
So we didn't know. 1-1, said Lawrence. And the coin toss for Wally, he got lucky with the right way. So Wally had a win out of it. And Danny had the 2-2, and so did Colin. Unlucky.
So that proves that, the decision for the coin toss was correct, because that 2-2 would have been it would have shown us that we really couldn't call this game. So it didn't by a hair's breadth or whatever they want to say. So we had 6 cards, 11 corners, 9 shots on target, 6, 11, 9. Wait, wrong game. Sorry. No, it's not the wrong game. 6, 11, 9. Right. So you got 15. Okay, right. So, Geezer, I also got the corners. So it's 25 points for me. Imagine this, Geezer. I was 1 off the cards and I was 1 off the shots on target. So this could have been a superfecta. But yeah.
Jeez, you're flying, son. This is going to be a record score, dude. You keep on like this.
I don't know about that. Like 6, 11. You start well. 6, 11, 9. Right. 6, 11, 9. So Wally's got the correct score. 15 for Wally. So Lawrence picked 1-1, didn't he? I'm just confirming that. So Lawrence has got 10 points because he got the correct corners. So he scored once again. 6, 11, 9. 6, 11, 9. Freshie, 10 points for the shots on target. 6, 11, 9. 6, 11, 9. Danny, 10 points for the shots on target.
That's the mark, Danny.
That's it.
That's shit.
Oh shit. Danny says that 40-point lead I had over Titch has gone.
Yeah, fuck me, you're on 60 points already, man. Fucking massive.
I'll have that. I knew that I've got some correct scores, but I didn't know. Anyway, right. Next game. Fulham 1, Sunderland 0. Fulham needed a victory, obviously, being so close to the relegation zone. Sunderland are having a great season, but they would have maybe expected something out of this game just based off of form. Any thoughts on this, Geezer?
Yeah, I just realised what I wrote there because I think I said it last week. I think it might be 1-0 Fulham.
Yeah.
Then I went 2-1.
Yep.
And I wrote down the 1-0 above the Fulham Sunderland. Fucking idiot. That's 2 I fucking was going to go the other way and got wrong. But anyway, that's life. Yeah, 1-0. 1-0 and I picked 2-1. Okay. Anyway. It's that time Sunderland got pulled up. So that's Fulham for you. This is Fulham for the rest of the season. A win here, a loss there, maybe a draw.
Yep.
Yeah. But halted Sunderland's rise. But I wouldn't worry about that too much for Sunderland. It's their home form that's going to keep them safe.
Right, Robert says 10 shots on target. I had 8. Let me just check that. Because I'll be surprised if they've somehow Fulham, Sunderland. Shots on target. Yeah, definitely 8, Robert. 6 for Fulham and 2 for Sunderland. Double check that. Right, Giza. What did we pick for Fulham 1, Sunderland 0? Danny says book it, so Danny's got some points coming.
Yeah, I went 2-1. You went 2-1. Rob went 2-1 to Sunderland. 2-1 Inky, Fulham. 2-1 Fresh. 2-2 Lawrence. 2-1 Molly. 0-2 for Danny and 1-2 for Colin. Yeah,
right.
No one got the score.
6-11-8. Right, I correctly predicted 8 shots on target, so I'll have 10 points, please.
Jesus.
6-11-8.
Fine.
6-11-8. And also with a 8 shots on target is Danny and Colin, 10 points. Danny.
Colin off the mark.
Colin. Let me just double check that. 6-11-8. Yep. 6-11-8. Yeah, that's it.
You know, it's going to be a really bad week for me, guys.
Robert says, sorry, I scored 10 points by mistake. I scored. Oh, you wrote 10. Wait, hold on. What? I scored 10 points. My mistake. Oh, because you got 10. Yeah, no worries. But it's definitely 8. But yeah, no worries. Lawrence says, Titch on fire. Loads of cards this week. How many cards did we have again? 50. Yeah, 50, I think it was. Ignore me, my eyes bench. No, don't worry, Roberto. Right, Giza, next game was...
Fuck it out.
Yeah, Liverpool 0, Nottingham Forest 3. Apparently, Forest had a goal disallowed that maybe should have stood.
Yeah.
Which, what happened in there? Because I'm not too sure what happened.
Can't remember it, but fucking hell. I think it was they gave a handball, but Giza, it looked like it hit him on the fucking sleeve, which is not a handball these days.
Yeah, maybe I did.
Yeah, you mean? Yeah. And even so, there was more ball on that sleeve if there was a touch of the ball on his arm. It wasn't. It was his sleeve.
I think
should have been a goal.
Yeah.
I thought here we go again. You know, Liverpool getting rubber to green. That to me is even the commentators thought it was okay.
Mm.
Yeah. You go right. Yeah.
I mean, we spoke about Liverpool at the start of the show, so really, and I'm not guessing anybody. It'd only be Danny that would go for a score like this. I'm not. What do we pick for Liverpool 0, Nottingham Forest 3?
Yeah, I picked 2-0 Liverpool. 2-1 Liverpool, 2-0 Robert, 3-0 Inky, 2-1 Fresh, 2-1 Lawrence, 2-1 Wally, 2-1 Danny, 2-0 Colin. Now, no one gave Forest a chance, but there you go.
Right, only 2 cards as well. So 2, 14, 11. 2, 14, 11, 2, 14. Right, Robert correctly predicted 11 shots on target. So 10 points for Roberto. 11, and that is it. Nobody else scored any points in that. That's it. Yeah. Okay. Right. Malk says, always wondered why they call you Titch. Titch, have you got small feet? So I have got small feet. I'm like a size 6.
Yeah.
But and I'm only like 5 foot. What am I? 5 foot. She says 5 foot 5.5. That's a lie. 5 foot 6.5.
You nicked that.
Let me just clear this up, yeah. Height and shoe size has no bearing on
anything else.
Trust me.
Right. Like your hands.
She can confirm that.
I don't want to hear this. We're not interested. Disgusting.
Malk started it. She said I'm packing, so I'm good. You look, I'll make it up.
Yeah.
Malk started that. Look, he's here. Good to join us.
Yeah. I've got size 10 feet, and yeah, you're right. It doesn't work.
Kira said he's got size 10 feet, and you're right, it don't work. Right, so did we do this one? No, yeah, we did. Right, Malk bringing down the tone of the channel.
Yeah,
right.
disgusting.
You look. Next game was Wolves newly. Was this the manager's first game in charge? No, it wasn't. Was it? Was this the first? It was new manager.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting his name. Anyway, Wolves
Edwards.
at home to Palace. Yeah, Dan Edwards. Rob Edwards. Anyway, according to, I think Clinton Morrison was doing this game on Sky Sports, whatever it is on. He said it was terrible. The first half, I think, was woeful. The stats back that up. There was 5 cards, 5 corners, 5 shots on target. But second half, Palace got, I think, 2 quick fire goals. I'm sure they was close together. And ultimately, it's another defeat for Wolves, and leaves them on 2 points from 11 games, I think. 12 games. 12 games now, isn't it?
Yeah, 12.
Yeah, so they've got 2 points from 12 games. So the new manager bounce didn't happen for them. You know, it was all set up for them. They was at home. Palace had a European game yesterday. Yeah, yesterday, Thursday. So, you know, maybe they had one eye on that, which they did actually lose. So this was set up for Wolves to potentially get their first win, and they still couldn't do it. Couldn't score a goal either. So you would assume that, I mean, if you hadn't already assumed that Wolves, with 2 points from 12 games, are going to be playing in the Championship next season. And the game that we're covering this week is they have got Midlands derby against Aston Villa, so it just doesn't get any easier for them. Anyway, Giza, any thoughts on this game? Did you see any of this game?
No, not really. I can't remember it. It's a pretty shit game, I think it was.
Yeah.
Palace got the job done.
Right, so Danny says book it. Get some clown shoes. At least it impresses the girls, if nothing else, and stop paying the missus to lie. 555, yeah. So poor 5 corners, 5 shots on target. Wasn't far away from the superfecta on this, says Danny. So, Giza, Wolves 0, Palace 2. What do we pick for that? Did anybody manage to get the correct score for this? This would be a tough one to call this one, I think.
Fucking wanker. Anyway, yeah, I was waiting for this manager bounce, hoping something would happen. So I went 1-1. You went 2-0 to Palace.
Yes, I did. That's the third correct score for me. Thank you.
Fucking smashing it, mate. Robert went 3-1 Palace. Inky, he's in. Another correct score for Inky.
Well done, Inky.
2-0 to Palace. Freshie went 2-1. Lawrence went 2-1. 2-1 Molly. 3-0 Palace Danny. 2-1 Wolves Colin. Yeah, so nothing changed for Wolves, mate. They're fucked.
Yeah. Right, so Inky, let me put these in there. Yeah, so with only 5 cards, shots on target and corners, it's gonna be quite oh shit, sorry. Wait. I didn't even realize. Okay, right. So I also got the correct cards. I didn't even realize. I've already put my 15 in, but I need to change it to 25. So correct cards as well for me. So I'll have 25.
Fucking hell, man.
Oh,
you are fucking. My record's gone, mate. You're hitting it, I think you're hitting it, sir. You're just hitting it. All by one game you've scored on. All
right,
by
also,
one. And big numbers too.
Danny, you was close to the superfecta. You picked 7 corners instead of 5, and you picked 6 shots on target instead of 5, and you picked 3-0 instead of 2-0. So you were close. You did, as a consolation, get the correct card. So Danny and Colin got the correct cards, Giza. So 10 points for Danny and Colin.
All right, hang on. 10. Yep.
And finally, Giza, you also got the card. So 10 points for you.
Something. Jesus Christ, I needed something. It's looking like the worst score ever for me. Now I'm not last. I think I was last before that.
All right, just give us. Let me put the league table up. Just give us, and let me get rid of this banner. Give us an update, please, on the score. You got Yeah.
Jeez. Luckily, I got that. That puts me on 25. You are on a massive 95, geezer.
Bloody.
Fucking
And I had
huge.
no. I know I got the free things, and I think that's it actually. But other than that, I didn't realize I got all these extra bonus points. So yeah.
Well, you've got three. Yeah, you've got 3 matches that you've got 25 points in. So,
Yeah.
right.
I don't think I've
20
got any
for
more.
Robert.
Yep.
Yeah. 15 for Inky. 20 for Fresh. 35 Lawrence. 25 Wally. 30 Danny. 20 Colin.
Right.
So yeah,
But
you're
check
streaking.
Inky's. Check Inky's again because I'm sure he's had 2 correct scores. He can't have 15.
Oh, sorry, 30. Yeah, you're right. It's 30.
Is he on 30? Yeah. So
Yeah, he just got that one, didn't he? I didn't put it down.
Yeah.
I didn't put it down. Yeah, Inky's on 30.
So
I was just trying to keep him behind me, geezer, in the stable.
So those are Inky's only points then? Just those 2 correct scores?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I didn't know that. So he needed them. Yeah, I didn't know whether he picked up some other ones. Okay, right. Let me go.
Okay. He's got 5 points on me
In
this.
Told you I had a bad week. What's Danny on? Sorry.
Yeah, Danny's on 30.
Okay, yeah.
You know, mate. It's no worse than anyone else, really, Danny. Everyone at bar Titch is, I say Lawrence on 35, but Danny, you're on 30. It's only Titch that's fucking flying. 95. No one's catching him. So.
And I was literally, I knew I got the free thingies, but other than that, yeah, I was unaware. So grateful. And yeah, especially Danny went above me. Anyway, right. So next game was Newcastle 2, Man City 1, which was a massive result because Man City were in good form. Newcastle not so great. But St. James's Park and all of that. They beat them. Man City after that lost 2-0 at home to Leverkusen in the Champions League. So maybe it's going to be another season like that for Man City where we think that they're back and then obviously they're not. I mean, do you expect this sort of season for City going forward, like, you know, ups and downs?
Yeah, I didn't. I thought they'd kick on, you know, from a couple of weeks ago. And then they started looking the part again. And I thought this would be another game that they'll do it. But Newcastle, they're so hit and miss. You know, shit against us. You know, away from home, they've been poor. They were shit in that game during the week. But against City, they were fantastic at home. They were really good. Deserved the win. You know what I mean? They by far deserved that win. Could have been more. So, yeah. And Man City, weren't in it. Just, it's weird, man. Weird. Every time I see these fucking results, I'm happy for Newcastle. But Jesus Christ, it's just handing Arsenal a title here.
Exactly. Yeah.
Liverpool, Man City. Just letting them coast there at the moment.
Yeah.
You know, now you're starting to look at a forerunner to challenge them and are Chelsea.
Chelsea, yeah.
You know what I mean? And you think, fuck me, they're hit and miss as well. One minute they're great, and then next minute they're fucking average.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, from a neutral point of view, you want to see a title race, and I hate it when it just looks like it's just a one-horse race, and that's what it kind of is looking like this season again. That's
what it was for Liverpool last year. I think last couple of months it's been all over.
Yeah, it's not good. And City, they really they played before the North London derby, so they had the opportunity to go. I think a point behind them. I think it was 4 points behind. So I think they could have put a bit of pressure on them. And obviously didn't. But Newcastle under a lot of pressure, you know, credit to them, like, because they had 12 points, I think, going into that game. So
they were good, man. On the day, they were really good.
Yeah, so a deserved win. Yeah. Right, so there was 4 cards. Let me just check this, Roberto. 14 corners, 9 shots on target. 449. Thanks, Robert. Danny says book it. Lawrence says book it. City shit. Danny says City have us this week. Will be a banker for them. Don't get overconfident, Danny. No, he said it'd be a banker for City. Malk. Right, Giza. Newcastle 2, Man City 1. What do we pick for this one, please?
Yeah, I went 2-1, mate. Yeah, book it.
Yep.
I went 2-1 City. You went 3-1 City. 3-1 City. Robert. 3-1 Inky City. 3-1 Fresh City. Has got 2-1 Lawrence. 2-1 Wally. 3-1 Danny. 3-2 Colin. So everyone went for City, and Newcastle surprised us all. There you go.
You know what? I think, to your credit, I think if I remember rightly, when we went to Wally and Freshie, I think you was a bit dubious about doing a coin toss, but because you wasn't so sure that it would be a I think you said St James's Park and all that. So, but obviously we're trying to do them a favor, and we would have you have to go with City, especially with the form as well. But that
we didn't coin toss that, and they both went for a City win. The favourites, I suppose.
Yeah. Anyway, right, we had 4 cards, 14 corners, 9 shots on target. 14-9. Wally correctly predicted 4 cards, so 10 points for Wally. 2. Lawrence correctly predicted the cards and the 14 corners, so 20 points for Lawrence.
Well done, Lawrence.
That's a good shout with the corners.
Way out in second now.
20 points for Lawrence. 449. Robert correctly predicted 9 shots on target, so 10 points for Roberto. Freshie correctly predicted the cards and the shots on target, so 20 points for Fresh Fielder. 20.
Going backwards again.
Inky and Danny both got the cards right, so 10 points apiece for those two.
Where's Inky? I didn't want Inky again.
Inky and Danny, 10 points each. Colin, just like Freshie, got the cards and the shots on target, so 20 points for Colin.
Just gone last, I think.
So the only 2 that haven't scored any points in this game is me and you, but you actually got the cards as well. So 10 points for you, and I was the only one that didn't score in this game, like everybody else.
Yeah. Shit. Everyone's pretty close for you and Lawrence. There you go.
Wait, he says, right, Matt says he doesn't say that at all. If you can't see that, so check your score, lads. This pair can't bloody see. Wait, hold on. No. That's wait. Danny says, Danny. City have asked this week be a banker. Yeah, I'm sure. Right. What did you take from that? I'm taking that he's saying that it's a banker for City.
Yeah, I would think so. We know it's Danny.
But Malk thinks that believes Leeds is a banker for Leeds. Right. Inky's waiting.
Well, I don't think there's any bankers for Leeds at the moment, guys. Or there is no bankers for West Ham either.
No, definitely not West Ham. And it's Man City they're playing. They're playing Man City. Right. All right, Danny, confirm. Who's the banker for? Leeds or City? Surely you were talking about...
Right. We'll see by his prediction.
No, he said it. He said it's a banker for City, which is what I thought. Malk. Stick that in your pipe. Right, so next game was Leeds. Let's go here. This finished Leeds United 1, Aston Villa 2. So Villa kept up their good recent form. Leeds continued that slide, and this ultimately, with West Ham's point, put Leeds in the relegation zone and West Ham just out of it on goal difference, I think. And if it is goal difference, I think it might be goals scored. Let me just check this. West Ham Leeds.
Yeah, it's neither here nor there, really, is it?
Yeah, goal scored. So, did you see any of this game, Giza?
I did. I think Leeds went 1-0 up, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
And then Villa came back. I'm trying to remember it. I'm getting mixed up the European games I've watched this week. I think McGinn was influential in it. Pretty sure.
Freshie's
I can't remember the goals.
Inky,
can't remember
Danny,
who scored for Villa.
I'll tell you. Inky, Danny, and Malk. From a Leeds perspective, how did Leeds do? Any criticism or any praise? Yeah. Like, how did this game go? Let me tell you who scored. Results. So for Leeds, I don't even know how to pronounce his name. Mcheka. Mekcha.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to pronounce it. He put them up after 8 minutes, 1-0 up. Second half. Oh yeah, sorry. Morgan Rogers scored 2, didn't he? One of them was a free kick as well. Did you see the free kick?
Yeah, the free kick.
Now?
Yeah, he side-footed it over the wall. Keeper didn't move, didn't see it either. But up and down so quickly.
Not too much power. Not too much power.
No, you'd think the keeper would be actually moving towards it. He was just stuck in his feet. He was rooted. And he just watched it go up, go down and in. So, but yeah, cracking free kick.
Yeah, well,
didn't know he could do that, Rogers. There you
go. Mark is funny. Mark, we need you in here for your banter. He said, "Yeah, well, don't presume. Get facts." I knew what he meant. That is funny. Right. So, Robert has confirmed the stats. Lawrence says book it, and you said Lawrence is in second place at the minute, yeah?
Yep.
By 1 goal, ain't it? Yep. McGinn ref the game, says Danny. Good first half, then shit, says Danny. Inky, sorry. Right. How do you pronounce that? Just put it in the comments how you actually pronounce it. Scored. They came out.
I just go Mecca.
Go to Mecca.
Mecca.
Early on, and our keeper left a big gap enough for 3 London buses for him to score the free kick. Yeah, so I do remember the free. I'm trying to think of the Rogers. Yeah, I did see all the goals actually. I just can't remember.
Yeah, I can't remember.
I remember the free kick. How'd you pronounce that? Lawrence says you pronounce it D's. Right. Somebody put that in there. How we pronounce that? Yeah, for fuck's sake.
Right. And Mecha.
Yeah, there's got to be a silent N or M. So anyway,
maybe.
Yeah. Right, Giza. The game finished. Leeds 1, Aston Villa 2. Oh, here we go. One sec. N Mecca. That's how you pronounce it. So it is N Mecca. I thought something would be silent. So you was right. Giza, what do we pick? Leeds 1, Aston Villa 2, please.
Yeah, I picked the Villa to win 1-0. You went 1-1. What was the score? 2-1. Oh,
1-2.
Roberts in. 1-2. Roberts in. He got a 2-1 to Villa. 1-1 Inky. Freshie on a coin toss went 2-1 Leeds.
Unlucky Fresh.
Which is ironic. Lawrence, book it. Well done, Lawrence. 2-1 to Villa. On the coin toss, Wally got Villa.
Well done, Wally.
So that's twice he won out on that. Danny 1-0 to Leeds. Did that 2-1 Colin to Villa.
Well done, Colin. Right. So it is a silent N. So it is Mecca. Mecca. It's a silent N.
Mecca or Mecha?
Yeah, Mecha. Malk says, I refuse to put in writing, but the keeper should have positioned himself better. And you said it right at the start.
Probably.
Okay. Thank you. So I did say it right. Yeah, you know what? I've never heard his name pronounced, and I've not seen much of him. So yeah. Okay. Thanks for that, Malk. Bit of praise from you there. Right. So quite a few people got the scores right. 6-6-8. Okay. I correctly predicted 6 corners. So I'll have 10 points. I'll have that, mate, because that's a good pick.
You've just gone past the 100 mark, mate.
Wally's got the 15. 6-6-8. Lawrence has got the 15. 6-6-8. Roberto's got his 15. 6-8. No. 6-6-8. No. 6-6-8. No. 6-6-8. Colin also got the shots on target, so 25 in total for Colin.
Ooh.
Well done, Colin.
Well done. Good.
And Giza, you got the shots on target too, so 10 points for you. Much needed.
Oh, much needed. Just something. Keep up with the rest of it.
1, 2. Right, we've got 3 more games. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the league table back up again. One sec. Have you noticed one like? I actually put that one on yesterday because I knew you would deserve one tonight. No, I didn't. You know what? I don't even get to see. Yeah, I didn't even realize, but I appreciate it, Mark. It's funny because today I did actually ask people to like the stream. But no, much appreciated. And I'm glad you're here as well. Like I said, I like, so we can have some comments and some banter and people chatting in between the chat and that. So we've missed you and your humor.
I've missed you like a ball on the arse.
What am I doing? Oh, sorry, Giza. I'm going to put this up because we've only got 3 games after this. So let me remove this banner. Right. Whatever order, doesn't matter. What's the current points for tonight?
Right. I'll do it as we go. 45. I'm happy to be on 45 at the moment. It's been that shit. You're on a massive 105.
Right.
Robert is on 45. Inky's on 40.
Yep.
Freshy's on 40. 75 Lawrence, doing well.
Yep.
50 Wally. 40 Danny. 65 Colin after that 25. He shot himself up there.
So
everyone's very similar scoring apart from used to, or used free.
Right, sorry, Giza, what's Danny on again?
Danny's on 40.
Okay, right. So at the minute, I've gone back above Danny, but you have actually stretched your lead over Inky by 5 points. So even though it's not a great night, it is in regards to the top of the table. Right, 3 more games to go, everybody. Right, let's see what he's saying. He said it right. Oh, Mecha. So you pronounced. Oh, you said it right later. Yeah, so we both did say it right at some point.
Right.
Even if Titch gets high score this week, Giza will add another 20 points to his by next week. I don't think I'm going to get to. What is yours? 135 or 1? Yeah, what is yours?
What?
What's your record?
130. Yeah, I think it's 135 that the record sound. I'm happy for it to be beaten because that means I'll just have to go and beat it again.
I don't think I've got that for today, and I genuinely mean that.
But if you had carried on the way you were after fucking like 4 games on 70 points, you go, fucking hell. Then you hit another 25, 95. Gee, you're halfway through the fixture list and you're on 95 points. There's no reason why you couldn't get past it.
And then it's
now you're on 105 at 3 games to go. You only need 30 points to match it.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. But I'm happy. I had no clue that I knew I'd scored the 3 wins. That's it. Right. So we've got 3 games to go from last week, and the first of those games was a massive game, Giza. Arsenal totally dominated Spurs. The game finished 4-1. Eze, first North London hat-trick in, I think, over 50 years. He was close to signing for Spurs. He is an Arsenal fan.
He was never signing for Spurs.
The interviewer asked him after the thing, we know you was close to joining. He said, yeah, let's not talk about that. We was raving about him last season, maybe even the season before. He is a quality player, like a real quality player. And I think as a 10, he was what Arsenal was missing. Because, Odegaard can play as a 10, but Odegaard can also play more as an 8 as well. And I think as a 10, somebody that's going to get you goals and create goals. I think this was the perfect signing for Arsenal. So before you speak about the actual game, just give me your thoughts once again on Eze as a player and how.
Cheers.
What is your expectation for him in the World Cup next year?
God, I'll tell you, I'm not sure he's the most creative player in the world, right? Even though he does create.
Yeah.
But do you know what? When you see brilliant players who look like they got all day on the ball, they look like they're just not fucking doing anything. That he just creates space and time, and his finishing is fucking fantastic. He finishes well, dude. And if you class him as a number 10, he finishes so well. He places it so well. Yeah. He makes it look easy. And that's the difference. I think Odegaard's probably a more creative player than him when he's on it. When he's, especially that first season at Arsenal, he creates more for other players. But he just seems to just stand there and just makes one move, back, get goal. Or he will create, that little flick over the top of the defence. He'll just scoop it up over onto someone's foot. It just makes it look easy. Like he's not even trying that hard. He's one of them special players, man. And great. Tottenham
Right.
are shit as well, which helps.
All right, let me give you some names, yeah, because when they said the first person to score, I do believe it was from either team. Like, so I don't think it was just Arsenal. But let me give you a list of strikers, and you can maybe go even further back. You've had the likes of Henry in these derbies, didn't get a hat trick. Harry Kane didn't get a hat trick. Because I'm sure that they was talking about both teams. I'm sure they said the first, or was it the first Arsenal player in 50 years? Somebody. Yes, I'm not sure. Okay, we stick to Arsenal. Henry couldn't manage it. Ian Wright couldn't manage it. Who else as an Arsenal striker over the years that that you know? Yeah, top striker that didn't get a North London derby hat trick.
Oh,
Who else was a top striker? Charlie Nicholas. He's Arsenal, wasn't he? Yeah, Charlie Nicholas. Was he top striker? Yeah.
Yeah, he was a top striker, man. He was top striker.
What?
But even Bergkamp and all, Bergkamp and that.
Will Todd was great for Arsenal. Obviously, didn't get one. What about Liam Brady? Was midfield, wasn't he? Was he midfielder?
Yeah. He was midfield.
Okay, right. Yeah, I'm
just
trying to think.
Right, go back to Jimmy Greaves at Spurs. I don't know if he ever did it. I don't know.
Yeah, because I'm trying to think. They said, I don't know if they. I thought it was the first player to score a hat trick at North London derby, but it might have been the first Arsenal player. But yeah, let me just. Hopefully, somebody. Because then we can go to the Tottenham. Wait, hold on. Right, Danny said. Wait, one sec. Even if Titch get wait, hold on. 4, 5, 10. Thanks, Roberto. Yeah, there was only 5 corners in this game, you know. Thanks for that, Roberto. Matt says, is it true, C, your left hand wants a divorce because you're two-timing with your right? Wondered why I can't hear your birds in the background. They cleared off too. Your left hand wants a divorce because you're two-timing with your right.
Yeah, it's all right-hand geezer, you know that. Yeah, must say though, even the birds are quiet. I think it's too fucking hot for them to make any noises, mate. It's that fucking hot, humid. They're all sitting in a fucking branch somewhere. Shut the fuck up. Very quiet this morning.
Bergkamp, Alan Smith, Kevin Campbell, Charlie George. I've heard of him, but I don't
Charlie George.
Was he
oh, yeah, he was good. Oh, yeah. I remember him scoring an FA Cup final goal. He had big, real long hair back in the 70s, I think. Forget who he was against. Might have been Chelsea or it could have been Leeds, I don't know. Scored a cracking goal in a FA Cup final, Charlie George. But he was good.
Yeah.
He was good for that time, anyway.
Frank Stapleton. Smith again. This is another
good Irish boy.
Anelka, yeah, he was.
Anelka.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was hot when he was at Arsenal.
I mean, it's hard to judge any of them because they're all bloody good players, man. And on this game, it's usually more competitive, isn't it?
Yeah.
But Arsenal are head and shoulders above everyone at the moment, and Tottenham don't look that great at all to me. They just don't. Rice is on another level at the moment, Geezer.
Yeah.
Another level. Tell you that now. Another level. I even noticed Geezer. Since he's left West Ham, anyone's fucking confused about it. He has improved immensely since he left West Ham.
Of course he has.
He's a set piece specialist, right? With free kicks, with corners, right? He quarterbacks that fucking game. If you watch him at Arsenal, he comes back deep as well to the centre half position, and he just quarterbacks it. And I see him the other night in that, I think it was that European game, he was taking long throws into the fucking box as well.
Yeah, crazy.
He's like a Roy of the fucking Rovers player for him. Unbelievable. There's nothing he can't fucking do.
Yep, and they knew.
And
they knew
very rarely gets injured. Of course they did. He hardly ever gets injured.
Yep.
Man, the boy is on another level. I'm telling you that now.
Yep.
He's so much more improved as well. So we knew what we had, Geezer. It's as simple as that. We knew what we
had.
Yeah. And he's got better.
Of course he has. And I said that in his first season. I did say that he's already improved because, Anyway, Danny says Robin nicked his mam's Percy's. And that's right. Robin Van Persie didn't manage.
That's the boy I was trying to think of. Robin Percy, yeah. I was trying to think of him.
Right.
Robin Van Persie, isn't it?
Hey. I read an Arsenal book years ago, great book, and Ted Drake comes to mind, going back and not 100%. Ted Drake?
heard the name. I think that's right back maybe
I've heard his name.
back in the
Yeah.
50s, Mal, maybe in the 50s, Ted Drake. I heard the name.
And he might have scored because they said it's the first hat-trick in about 50 years. And I don't know if once again, I don't know if it's a derby as in either team or just Arsenal. But yeah, they said about 50 years. Anyway, Giza, thoughts on this game?
Yeah. Arsenal just cemented their spot, mate. They Spurs looked fucking shit, and they were shit. And Arsenal just too good. But there weren't much fighting Spurs in that game, Giza. It didn't come across as a North London derby to me.
Nah, it
just looked like one-way traffic. That Frank, I'm telling you, I'm glad we didn't end up with him. Don't want him.
He's
I don't rate him, man.
I think he seems
to do all right with Spurs, but that's it.
Yeah, he seems to be one of those managers that has got the smaller club mentality, so he still goes against these bigger teams with the let's not lose and let's try and get a draw. And obviously, that's what I think that whether anybody admits it or not, I think that they are missing Ange Postecoglou because he, regardless of who you're playing, he's going for it. Do you understand? Like, you're going to be entertained, you're going to be frustrated, but he's going for it. He's not going into any game apart from that final against Man United, where he now changed his whole philosophy. Said, "We're going to win this game, right? We'll be more pragmatic. We're going to win this game." Other than that, this guy always went for it. He didn't look at the opposition and say, "Oh no, we're going to have to stick people behind the ball and show no ambition." So I think at some point they're going to realize what they had with your boy.
They're all for entertainment value. I can see at the end of this season, Spurs fans wanting him out, regardless of what they do. They'll be just bored shitless of watching Tottenham. That's what I think. They are boring to watch. I mean, if they weren't so boring midweek in their game, they actually improved in that.
Against
PSG, and stuck 3 goals in and then conceded fucking 5.
5, Vitinha hat-trick.
See, that will just convince Frank he has to be more pragmatic. That's all that will do. You know what I mean? They'll be even more pragmatic. I just don't like that type of manager. I think they're boring. They don't have any ambition. Tottenham are an ambitious club. They want to be challenging for top 4 places. I don't think they will be with that rank. I really don't. Top 6 maybe, But they might be challenging for top 6. No.
Mount says, I think that Alan Sunderland hit one when I was greatly into football in his 70s, but again, not 100%. Now, he might have been the last one because they said about 52 years since. Now, if it's early 70s, then it could be around that time frame. So it might have been him. I don't know.
It could be.
And he says, close to 45 points this game. I could have had a great week. Then he's corrected that and said, sorry, 35 for this game. Malcolm McDonald says Roberto. Tony Woodcock says Roberto. Right, so Giza, Arsenal 4, Spurs 1. What do we pick for this, please?
I went for a 2-0 to Arsenal. You went 2-all, never happening.
Never happening.
2-all, Robert, never happening. 2-1 Inky to Arsenal, 2-1 Fresh, 2-2 Lawrence, never happening. 2-1 Wally to Arsenal, 3-1 Danny, 2-1 Colin, 2 Spurs, never happening. Spurs are never winning this game.
So Danny, was he 3-1 to Arsenal, yeah?
He did, he got the closest.
So he was close. What a great goal for Richarlison, by the way.
Which one was that?
The long range, perfect shot. Yeah, like he had to.
Oh man, what a fucking goal that was! What a banger!
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? What's his name? Mendy. What's his name? The boy in the midfield. No, in the midfield, he lost the ball for Arsenal. Zubimendi, right?
Zubimendi.
Yeah, and he was really good in the game too.
He was.
But he was taking touches there, and then bang, mate, he nicked it off him. And I've not Richarlison. I don't rate him that highly. But he had about a quarter of a second to think, and bang. He just fucking banged it straight away. Fucking quality, right under the bar. Fucking great finish, man. Really, really good, Richarlison.
Do you know what?
Well.
I think it was on. I was watching it. Claire was in it. And once again, if something good happens, or I'll say, look. So I said to her, that is a perfect shot. I said, because if you want, as Ray is running back, He jumps when he should, and the ball
Yeah.
just goes over his hand and goes right. So it's a perfect
Between his
shot.
hand and the bar, it
Yeah.
could not be any
Perfect.
better where he put it.
Perfect. Split second,
I just-
that distance. That's crazy.
You'll see most players there would have took a touch,
Yeah.
weighed it up, and then hit it.
Too
And then
late.
it might have been too late or whatever.
It would have been. It would have been.
But he just fucking didn't even think it was just natural. Bang.
That's
Right.
yeah.
That's
The thing
great.
is, it's outrageous. That goal is, and obviously it's going to be overlooked because of the grand scheme of things. But that goal was outrageous. Like seriously. Mark Overmars, I used to really like him as a player. Like, anyway.
Great
So
player.
Giza, nobody got the score right. Let's go. Here we go.
No.
4-5-10. Right, Wally got the cards and the shots on target. So 20 points for Walito.
Oh, God.
20.
Don't want to see that.
4-5-10, 4-5-10.
Yeah, it gets him up there. A decent score for the week.
Freshie got the cards. So
Take
10
that.
points. 10 points for Freshie for the cards. 4-5-10.
All right.
Inky, just like Wally, got the cards and the shots on target.
Whoa.
So 20 points for Inky boy.
Oh, don't want to see that. Don't want to see that, man. He's in front of me now.
Danny got the
Yeah.
cards. So 10 points for Danny.
Huh?
And that is it. With 2 games to go.
Bollocks.
Yeah. My thoughts exactly.
That's not good.
Right. So this talking point here, right? The last Premier League game for us, and then we got the Roberto's pick. Finish Man United 0, Everton 1. Now, Everton. All right, I missed this game. The reason why I missed this game is because obviously now I'm playing football Monday nights. Anyway, Everton got a player sent off after about 13 minutes for handbags with his own player. That's for me that is not a yellow card. That's not a red card. It's ridiculous. But somehow, Man United, who have been in good form leading up to this, managed to then play against 10 men at home and then still concede and ultimately lose the game. Now, Giza, I'm assuming you watched all of this game. Was it?
Yeah, I watched a lot of it.
Was it kitchen sink for Man United and Everton was under pressure, or was it kind of comfortable for them? Because I don't know how this game went.
Defended really well, Everton. They were good. They didn't have an answer, Man United. The boy getting sent off, at the end of the day, he slapped him in the face.
Was it a slap?
You've got to go.
Was it a little, yeah,
It was a slap.
Maybe I haven't seen
No, it was just should be pushy, and then he fucking threw out his hand, guys, and slapped him in the face.
What, a proper slap?
Right? Referee standing. Yeah, a proper slap.
Oh, okay. Maybe I didn't see it properly then. I was watching her.
Yeah, he slapped him in the face, and the referee was standing about 5 yards away. You got to go. And then Pickford had to drag him away from Keane and took him off. It was ridiculous, man. You fucked it. And then you think, wow, it's early doors too when that happened. And you just expect Man United to fucking throttle them. And they didn't. They were fucking bang average. Bang average. That Garnacho, bang average.
Not
Is it Garnacho?
No. Who
I'm thinking of.
what position?
I think the left wing of Geezer.
Let me tell you the
I
line.
forget who it was.
Oh, shit.
It doesn't matter.
It's a great goal. Great goal by Dewsbury Hall, however you pronounce it.
Yeah, Jude Walk cut in nicely, banged it well. Good goal. Good
Keeper got
finish.
a hand to it though. So when I saw that bat, I thought maybe
He did.
could have done better with that.
Yeah, you think maybe a stronger hand he saves it, and he didn't. But it was a good goal. He was good in the game, that Dewsbury Hall.
They had Diallo on the Xerxes. So maybe it's one of those.
Xerxes, yeah, that's some Xerxes, geezer. We've been linked to him. Fuck that. I've watched him every time I watch him, Man United, he is fucking shit. He's bang average, geezer. There could be a player in there. You know how many times Man United taken players there, they leave Man United and then you see the real player. He could be one of them. But every time I see him there, man, I think he's shy. Just, no. I'm sure he'll do better somewhere else. Probably do. But no, I don't think, I'm not sure I want him there. But yeah, they just look shit, man. Crap. Casemiro, I thought was crap. And he can be brilliant in the same game, Casemiro. That's the thing with him at his age. Sometimes he can be just so quality. And then sometimes he's fucking giving the ball away or shitty passes. One of them. But yeah, well done, Moyes. It's his first time ever, isn't it? Win at fucking Old Trafford.
I think so. I believe so.
Yeah,
So
I think that.
to do it back with Everton and to do it under those circumstances, credit to him. Yeah, credit to him. Thanks for that.
Yeah, I mean, as well as how stupid that fucker is. Is it Gahey? His name is Gahey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and that's a free match ban, guys. Like it's straight red.
Oh, I'm glad. You know what? You just reminded me. Right, I've got a talking point. Let me we'll finish this and then I'm gonna something here. Danny says book it.
I know you're gonna talk about. I agree with you before you even tell me.
I can't. Lawrence says book it. Danny says nearly another 3 points here. Right. Malk says, I appreciate this. Had to check doing my head in. Ted Drake, 1934, hat trick, which would be Arsenal. Alan Sunderland, 1978, hat trick. Right. The only Spurs player to score in the derby was Terry Dyson, 1961. Crap, I remember him.
Jesus.
So they've only ever had one person, which was Terry Dyson. And the reason why I wanted this information, Malk, because now it's going through the Spurs. We've had Klinsmann, we've had Harry Kane. Who else for Spurs? Greaves, that didn't manage a hat trick. Now, at the minute here, I can only see 3 people: 2 Arsenal, 1 Spurs, and the most recent was 1978. Alan Sunderland, right? And then now Eze. So Spurs, their only player was Terry Dyson in 61. Who else from Spurs would stand out as a striker that like I said, Klinsmann, Kane, even Son,
and Jimmy Greaves.
Jimmy Greaves. I'm trying to think who else from Spurs. Ardiles or nah? He's not. He wasn't a goal scorer.
Call him out striker, would you?
Oh, Villa.
Who was the other Argentinian? The other Argentinian that came with Carlos Villa. Yeah.
Was he more likely to get a hat trick than Ardiles? Because I'm trying to. I didn't know the positions.
I'd say so.
Ricky Villa.
I remember him scoring that goal in an FA Cup final as well.
Ricky Villa. Who was that against?
But Klinsmann, out of all of them, it'd be him. I'd fucking pick him or Jimmy Greaves.
Yeah, so it's
Klinsmann was superb when he came to Tottenham. Then he was good.
So to score a hat trick in the derby, and it's been so long. So yeah, that's credit to Eze to achieve that, because obviously clearly it's not an easy feat.
I see him laughing when he got it. He was like that, I was meant to go to these fucking wankers. Mind shivers. He was in the back of my mind then, though. I was trying to think of the guy, the big, tall, blonde guy up front, and it wouldn't come in my head. I kept thinking about these forward I used to really like. And I was getting mixed up, but yeah, Martin Shivers at Tottenham. He was good. That 6 foot fucking 4 blonde guy. Good player.
Alan Gilzine.
Alan Gilzine. Yeah.
Oh,
good player.
You know what? Robert's named 3 more. Look, Defoe definitely is capable of getting a hat trick.
Yeah, he's capable of that.
Teddy Sheringham, another one, and obviously Robbie Keane as well. Yeah. So 3. Yeah, thanks for that, Roberto. Right. Right. Let's just finish this off because that's Berbatov as well. Yeah, a lot of players. So it just shows how hard it is and what Eze has actually achieved. Right, let's
it's rare. It's rare.
Crouch. Yeah. Oh shit, Gary Lineker.
It's rare as hen's teeth.
You're
wanker. I would never put his name up there. He's such a wanker.
Right, so let's get through this. We get to this talking point and then we'll do this week's predictions. Anyway, Man United 0, Everton 1. What do we pick for this, please?
Where's we pick?
Oh yeah, Darren Ben. Decent.
Yeah. Man United. I went Man United 2, Everton 0.
Yep.
Right. You went 3-1, Geezer. Man U 2-1, Robert 2-1, Inky 2-1, Fresh 2-1, Lawrence, all Man U. Wally 2-1. 2-1 to Everton, said Danny. 2-1 Colin to Man United.
Unlucky Danny.
There you Yeah, gave him a chance.
Right. 3 cards, 10 corners, 7 shots on target. 3, 10, 7. 3, 10, 7, 3, 10. Right, Wally, 10 points for the corners.
He's starting to fucking get up there now, Wally. Been a good week now. He's got a decent
Lawrence.
week under his belt.
Lawrence, 10 points for the cards.
And Lawrence.
Robert was
Up there.
1 away for treble. He got the cards 1 off and he got the shots 1 off, but he did get the corners. So 10 points for Roberto. 3, 10, 7. Freshie, 10 points for the corners.
Yeah.
Danny got the 10 points for the cards, but he was 1 off of the other 2 as well, so he could have got 30, but 10 points for Danny here. 3, 10, 7. Colin got the corners. 10 points for Colin. And Giza, you got the cards, and you was 1 off the other 2 as well, so you was close to a treble here. So 10 points for you. And once again, no points for me.
Could have done with a treble.
Yeah, none for me. Oh shit.
Oh, slow right down.
Right. Kante. I don't know about which Kante was that for Spurs or Arsenal. Kante. We had Adebayor as well. Who Saha. Spurs or Arsenal? Saha. Clive Allen. Steve Archibald.
Yeah, I like Clive Allen.
Gareth Bale. Yeah, that's true. In his heyday at Spurs, Garth Crooks. Remember, he got a hat-trick against Inter Milan at the San Siro. Ginola. Yeah. Right. Malk says, I got Jimmy's book, The Greatest English Striker. I know he hit 6 hat-tricks for England and over 10 for his club, but can't remember the total.
Did he?
6 hat-tricks.
Yeah. Did he get 6 for England, mate? Wow. Well, I remember being at my first game at Wembley to watch England. Was England versus Cyprus.
Yeah.
And that was the day that Malcolm MacDonald from Newcastle, Malcolm MacDonald scored 5.
5
There you
goals.
go.
Was he?
I didn't realise Cyprus were a tiny island with hardly any players there.
Yeah.
But England smashed them. But yeah, he scored 5. Malcolm MacDonald. Oh, was that their game?
Chris Waddle.
Yeah, cracking play.
He was. Right, so we've just done it.
Say Glenn Hoddle, but I don't think he's scoring hat tricks. But Glenn Hoddle will score on fucking a worldie too.
Worldie, exactly. Right, so going into the last game. This game, I actually watched some of this because it was on BT Sport or whatever you want to call it. Nick Barmby, decent player, not getting a hat trick in the derby. Right, Giza, the Milan derby finished. Inter 0, Milan 1, which actually put them above Inter because Inter started the game with top. Exactly. Only 3 cards, which I think I would have went for more. I haven't looked yet. 10 corners, 9 shots on target. It finished 0-1. Nothing more to say about that apart from what do we pick for that, please?
No. Yeah, I went 2-1 Inter. You went 3-1 Inter. 2-2 said Robert. 0-2 said Inky. 2-1 said Fresh. 2-1 Lawrence to Milan. 2-1 Wally. 2-2 Danny. 2-2 Colin.
So Inky and Lawrence was
predictably no one.
Yeah. Right. So for the last game, 3-10-9. Let me just see that Roberto's confirmed this. Yes, he has. Thank you very much. And Danny has said, book it again. The man who said he's had a bad week.
Yeah, ain't bad now.
Right, Wally, 10 points for the corners.
Yeah, that's a decent number he's put on the board.
Right, Freshie was close to a treble, but he got a double. He got the corners and the shots on target. So 20 points for Freshie.
So that makes his round decent.
10 points for Inky for the corners.
No, I didn't want to see that. Fucking hell. That's done me.
10 points for Danny and Colin for the corners.
Jeez, I'm going to be last here.
And unfortunately for you, Geezer, that is the end of the scoring. So,
I needed something there.
When you're ready, give me a score update. I'll put it in here.
Right, quickly here then. I've got 55, Geezer.
Yep.
You've got 105.
Yeah, it died. It slowed down for me completely, but I'll take that.
It did, yeah. But hell of a start. 55 for Robert.
Yep.
Inky, 70.
Inky, 70. Yep, so he's closed that gap at the top.
Freshie, 80.
Well done, Fresh. Yep.
Lawrence, 85.
Well done, Lawrence. 85. Yep.
And sneakily, as he kept going on there, Wally, 90.
Wow. Well done, Wally. I wonder where he is, because he'll always pop in and say whether he can't make it or not.
Danny, 70. Decent.
70 is a bad week for Danny.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fucking decent. And a good week for Colin, 85.
Well done, Colin. So what minute are we on? Just say an hour and a half, so I know where to do this. Right, so that's that, you lot. Obviously, let me just do it now, just so we get right. Geezer, you got 1,055. Inky, where's Inky? 70. So Inky's now on 1,050. So he's 5 points behind you. Danny has got 990. Oh shit. So Danny, wait, hold on. So I've got 985. So Danny has actually stayed in front of me by 5 points. So I had a good start, but he's pulled it back. So he's actually remained there. Roberto.
Yeah, he come back.
Roberto, 835. Roberto's got 890. Freshie has now got 910. Wally, what did Wally get? 9 points. Wally's got 885. Lawrence had a good night. Lawrence has got 765. And Colin has got 685. So, yeah. Not much change. The only change is there's no change in the positions. So yeah, everybody maintain their positions tonight, Geezer.
Well, there you go. Still another week in the lead.
Yep, top dog.
Hang on.
Right, told you, see, Inky was ready to come. He was 5 points. Titch is now 5 behind me. Exactly, yeah. So you stayed, yeah. It was looking good for me. Obviously, slow down, but I'll take it. Right, look, we're going to get into this week's predictions. Right, so the first game, everybody on this list is. One sec. Where are we? Brentford at home to Burnley. Right. We'll do Wally and Fresh because they're not here. Fresh is the same system, so they're both 2-1s, Geezer. It's got to be Brentford, isn't it?
Yeah. All right, both 2-1s.
Yeah. 2-1. And Fresh. What does Fresh do? 4-10-9. Let me just double check these on. 4-10-9. Yeah, 1 minute. Where is it? Freshy. 4. Oops. 10. 9. 2-1. Right. So now we'll go to the chat. Lawrence is also gone 2-1 Brentford. 2-1, Lawrence. Roberto's gone 2-2.
Ooh.
Two.
Don't want to see that, Robert. You know,
Can we see Burnley
don't want
scoring?
many points.
Can you see Burnley scoring 2 goals away
No.
to Brentford? Danny has also gone 2-2.
Don't know though. I don't know though. You never know that. Brentford are sort of one of them as well. That's, you know, hit and miss. Not could be possible.
Yeah, I said Danny 2-2. You got that, yeah?
Yeah.
Inky's gone 2-0, Brentford. 2-0, Inky. Right, it's just us two and Colin. Do you know what you're going for?
Yeah, I'm copying Inky.
2-0, yeah?
Should have done that last week in the first game. 2-0.
Yeah.
7 shots on target, 4
Yep.
cards,
Yeah.
8 corners.
2-0, 487. I'm gonna go. I'm going 2-1 Brentford. I was gonna go 2-0, but I've got a feeling Burnley will score. So yeah, I'm going 2-1 Brentford. I'm gonna go 3 cards. 3. Corners 9. Shots on target 7. And 2-1. Right, so Colin has gone same as you. Colin's gone 2-0 Brentford. Oh shit. We'll talk about that thing at the end of the show, Geezer. That'll be our yeah, we'll talk about that at the end.
Yeah.
Only because we started this now. Right, next game, everybody.
Yeah.
Man City v Leeds United. Leeds, obviously, as we've mentioned, have dropped into the relegation zone, and of late, not great form. Man City were looking like they was back, but they've since the last show lost both their games to Newcastle and at home to Leverkusen. I mean, from a straight footballing point of view, you would expect a Man City, not only a response, but, you know, a victory for Man City. And then you would expect a response for the last 2 games. So it could be a long afternoon for Leeds because of.
I think it could be.
Yeah.
Even in that fucking European game, though, I think Pep fucked up. Right? And it probably won't matter. Probably, you know, that league table thing. They'll probably qualify anyway, right?
Yeah.
In the long scheme, but he made sort of 10 changes.
Yeah, 10 exactly, and he admitted that it was probably too much. So.
Yeah. So you see that 10, they're probably back this week.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what Leeds have got to worry about. You ain't playing that team that played during the midweek. You're probably playing their best team.
Yeah.
And Bernardo Silva will be back in Haaland and no. So I don't hold much hope up for Leeds in this.
Well, right. Lawrence has gone 2-0 to Man City.
Yeah, and Freshie and Wally are, even though.
Yeah, 2-1 for.
Wouldn't be the score I fucking picked, but that's what they get.
Yep. Freshie. 4. 2-1. Right, next one is Inky. I'll get back to you. Danny has also gone 2-1 City. 496, Danny. Nil. Roberto's gone 3-1 City. 7, 12, 10. Roberto. Malk says 5-0 lead.
Yeah, I've already written mine down.
Malk says 5-0 leads, then wake up, watch the game, and suffer. Right, Colin. Colin has gone 3-0 Man City. 4-10.
Yep. Oh, that's what I've already written down for me.
Right, Geezer, give me yours, and then I'll do mine and Inky's. What are you saying?
All right, 3-0.
Yep.
11 shots on target.
Yep.
Only 8 corners
Yep.
and 3 cards.
3-0. Colin says, no, Danny says, just check my City Leeds cottage. I said I went 2-1. Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, it says 2-0, but you want 2-1, yeah? Right, Danny, just confirm, what do you want? Because on here it says 2-0.
Well, City leads. I've got him down as 2-1.
Oh, you have? Oh, sorry. I must have
I've got Danny down as 2-1.
No. Sorry, Geezer. He said 2-0. My bad. Yeah, I don't know why I said that. Yeah, so he's got 2-0.
He said 2-0.
Yeah. Sorry, Danny.
Righto.
Right, so this would be me and Inky, Geezer.
Big God, if it's 2-1 when you're saying.
This is for me and Inky. We're gonna go. I'm trying to think if it's 3 or 4, but I'm gonna go 3. Yeah, it's got to be 3-0 to Man City. Right, let me do Inky's other bits. Inky. 3-10, 3-10, 9, 3-0. Sorry, Inky. I'm gonna go 4 cards. 5 cards. Corners 10. Shots on target 10. 3-0. Right. Next game is Sunderland at home to Bournemouth. We've spoke about the Stadium of Light last week. Bournemouth came back from 2-0 against West Ham. Sunderland lost away to Fulham. So it should be an interesting game. I just want to check points-wise where these two are, because I think they're pretty close. One sec. Standings, hurry up. Standing. Right, so Sunderland are 7th with 19 points. Oh, shit. And Bournemouth are 8th with 19 points. There's only goal difference that separates these two. So, big game. Right, Geezer, this will be a tough one for you. Wally and Lawrence, what are we doing for them?
Wally and Freshy.
Oh, sorry. Wally and Fresh. Sorry, Lawrence. Wally and Fresh.
Yeah, we're spinning the coin.
Yeah, I thought so. Have to, really.
Wally first.
Yep.
Wally's going for the home team.
So 2-1.
And Freshy. Yep. Freshy going for the away team.
Okay. 1-2. 4-10-9. Yep, got that. Right. So here we go. Lawrence has gone 1-3. Sunderland would be disappointed with that, considering their home.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that'd be a big disappointment. Robert is also back in Bournemouth because Semenyo should be back for this game as well. Robert's gone 1-2. 6-13.
Yeah, I mean it's a tough game to pick. I'm going to sit on the fence with it myself, but
Oops, one sec.
I can see it being a draw.
I put Robert down for 132 corners. 6-13-12. Right, Danny says 2-1, and so does Inky for Sunderland. So Inky and Danny, home win 2-1.
Inky and Danny 2-1.
Yeah. 2-1. Inky says.
Yeah, wouldn't put past them then.
And I'm guessing, I could be wrong, I'm guessing Sunderland haven't lost back-to-back games yet this season. Only because of how well they've been doing. So I'm assuming. Colin is sitting on the fence. He's gone for a 2-2 draw. 4, 11, 10, 4, 11, 9, 2-2. And then Giza's just us two. And I know you've got your score already. Haven't you?
What? Yeah, I've gone for the 1-1.
Yep.
1-1. Even though I like the 2-2, what Colin's just did. But 1-1. I think I'll have 9 shots on target,
Yep.
9 corners,
Yep.
4 cards.
1-1, yeah?
Yeah.
Right. I'm going to take a punt here. Sunderland at home. Bournemouth, obviously, last 2 games, they lost 4-0 at Villa. Conceded 2 against West Ham. Obviously, they came back. So maybe it's a little wobble for Bournemouth. So I'm going to go for Sunderland 2, Bournemouth 1. I was going to say nil, but I'm going to go 2-1 Sunderland. We will have 5 cards. 6 corners. Shots on target. 8. And 2-1 Sunderland. Next game is Everton v Newcastle, both off the back of fantastic victories. Everton against Man United and Newcastle against Man City. Lawrence has gone 1-1 for this game, Giza.
All right. Yeah, it's a tricky game for Newcastle. They've been shit away from home, Newcastle. Really have.
Exactly. They haven't won.
Tricky
away.
game, man.
Yeah, no wins away from home. Danny's also gone 1-1. 3-9-7.
Tough game to fucking pick, this one, boy.
3, 9.
Yeah, I can see why they put up a draw. I really do.
Okay, Inky's also gone 1-0. 4, 9, 9.
Shit. Everyone's going on the fence. Everyone on the fence.
Well, Robert.
Yeah, it's a tricky one.
Robert is back in Newcastle. He's gone Everton 1, Newcastle 2.
Yeah. I don't know. With Freshie, what do you want to do with Freshie and Wally?
Shit. Right. I think surely, look, if you look at so far, Lawrence, 4 people have put theirs in, and we've had 3 draws. So I think based off of that, we should do a coin toss for this team. For these,
Yeah.
teams, I think.
Right. Wally first.
Yep.
Away team.
1 sec. 4. Yep. And fresh.
And Freshie, away team.
So they're both going for Newcastle for their first away victory.
Which, yeah.
I
I mean, really, favourite-wise, you should be picking that, but just Newcastle away form has been so fucking hit and miss. I mean, everyone would have picked Man United to beat Everton last week, you know, if you went with that, and they didn't. Man United at home, fucking hell, they should beat Everton, but they didn't.
And the thing is, you said Newcastle being the favourites, but Everton have got 18 points. Obviously, Newcastle have got 15. They haven't won away, and Everton are sort of nice and comfortable in their new stadium. So it's a tough one to call.
Yeah, it is.
Colin's gone 2-1 Everton. 4-9-8. 4.
I don't know how to call it, but to be honest,
Nor do I.
you might have to go first on this.
Yeah, I'll go first. Newcastle lost in midweek in the Champions League. Everton. Jack Grealish on fire. 1-0 Everton. I was going to say 2, but I'm going to go 1-0 Everton. Yeah, low for me. Right, we will have 4 cards, corners, 9 shots on target, 7, 1-0 Everton. Over to you.
I think Voldemort scoring. That's why I can't decide. Do Newcastle score 2 goals? Geez, they want to shape up, man. Yeah, I'm gonna. I don't know. It's 1 or 1-2.
So you're not giving Everton a chance.
I'm gonna go 1-2.
1-2.
I think Everton could win this game. Everton might win it 2-0. They're so shit away from home, Newcastle. I'm probably going against what I really think. But they need to shape up, Newcastle. I think I'm going to go 2-1 Newcastle, but I'm not convinced.
Okay.
I think they will score. 2-1. I mean, only be 7 shots on target.
Yep.
5 cards. Can I go ahead? I don't know why. Corners, 9.
And 1-2. Okay, next game is a London derby, and that is, where the hell are we? Here. Spurs at home to Fulham. Spurs obviously lost to Arsenal badly, lost to PSG, letting in 5 goals. Fulham beat Sunderland. It's a game that Spurs need to win and would expect to win. Now, Lawrence has already gone, and so has Danny. So Lawrence has got. Oh, so has everybody. Lawrence has gone 2-0 Spurs. 2-0. Danny has gone 0-1. 4-7-6.
Yeah, I can't see that.
0-1. Robert and Inky have gone 2-1 Spurs. Robert 688. Yeah. Inky 2-1. What are we doing? Is Wally and Fresh, are they back in Spurs here?
Yeah, I think you've got to go to the home team there, favourites. So.
Yeah, 2-1 for Wally and Freshy.
They will be favourites for this game to win, surely.
Yeah, they have to be. 2-1. Right, it's just us two.
I'm going to go out there a bit. But
yeah.
I'm going to go 3-1 Spurs. I don't believe it.
3-1.
You never know. But Charlton's starting to score goals at the moment. Scored 1 during the week as well. 3-1 maybe. I doubt if I believe that. 7 shots on target.
Yep.
8 corners.
Yep.
3 cards. That's it. I don't believe that score, but
they've also got the guy that's on loan from PSG who scored 2 against PSG and set up Richarlison. He may well start to come good for them in the league as well as a forward player. So, is it Kolo Muani? Yeah, Kolo Muani. Right, Danny has gone 2-1.
Oh yeah,
not Danny.
That's what I found that weird that he's on loan from PSG yet he was playing.
Yeah. That those rules don't apply in Europe.
Obviously.
Yeah. So
no, obviously not.
Yeah. Just
surprised.
You know what, Geezer? I think some leagues don't have that rule either. So I know we do it in our league. But I think some league. I know Champions League. Yeah, they're allowed to play, but I think some leagues let them play as well against their parent club. Sorry, Colin says 2-1, not Danny. Colin says 2-1 to Spurs.
Yep, got it.
4, 10, 8, and then I'll give you mine. 4, 10, 8, 2-1. Right, I'm gonna go. Two. We will have 5 cards. Corners 12. Shots on target 11-2. Next game is Crystal Palace at home to Manchester United. I'm going to check because I reckon he's too close in position as well. Right. Man United have got 18. Palace have got 20 points. So obviously, if they win this, they could open up a 5-point gap. Man United win, they would go above Palace by a point. Man United have had a good run, but then that defeat against Everton, they don't want to back that up with another defeat because then it looks like it's going to be another one of those mediocre seasons. Palace lost to Strasbourg, I believe, in the Conference League on Thursday night.
Yeah.
Right. Wally and Fresh, first of all. I think Fresh would go Palace here. But
No.
I think he would go Palace. Wally, I'm not too sure what he would
All
do. Right. We do Palace for Fresh. That's what I think he would pick, but I don't know what Wally would do here.
Well, I'll spin it then. Ooh. Yeah. He's the same.
Okay, good. Yeah. Two, 1 for Wally. Right. Next, Lawrence has gone. Lawrence has gone 2-2.
Yeah. Not bad. Not a bad shout.
Danny's gone 2-0 Palace. 3-10-11. Robert's gone 2-1 Palace. 2-1. Inky's gone 2-1 Palace. So no one back in Man United. 4-9-10.
The hard team to Man United.
Right, let me go, and then it'll be you and Colin. I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna go Palace 1, Man United 2, because nobody's back to Man United. So yeah, I'm going 1-2. I'm gonna go for 5 cards. Corners 9. Shots on target 8. And I said 1-2. Right, Colin has gone 2.
I'll do exactly the same. You.
Okay, yeah, I'll do yours first. Same as me, yeah.
Yep.
5, 9, 8, 1, 2. And Colin has gone 2-1.
Even though the 2, I do like the 2-2 result in this. But I'm going to write that down there in case it is, which probably will be. So, but 2-1 fucking Man United.
Because we're the only ones that have gone for them. 10-9. You got Colin.
Yeah, not because I want to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Next game, massive Midlands derby. Villa obviously trying to get European football again next season. Wolves are trying to get a win at the 13th attempt. Going away to where is it? Aston Villa is going to be a tough ask for Wolves. Yeah, Villa v Wolves. Let's do Wally and Freshy straight away. They're 2-1 Villa.
Yeah, that's done.
And that's Freshy's hoping for a McGinn brace. 10, 2-1. Rob Freshy. 4. Lawrence has gone 3-0 to Villa. 2-1. Lawrence is 5-12. 3-0. Danny has also gone 3-0. 5, 6, 6. I don't know. Apart from the money, I don't know what Rob Edwards was thinking, leaving Middlesbrough to take over at Wolves.
Yeah, I just can't understand it. He's going to end up back in the Championship next year with them, something like that.
Yeah,
I just don't understand it.
I don't get that at all. Robert's gone 2-0 Villa, but he's gone for 3 cards, 4 corners, 4 shots on target. So he's not expecting too much.
He's gone 2-0.
2-0, yeah.
That's what was in my head, actually, the 2-0.
Right, Inky, Colin, and us two. Do you want to go?
Yeah, I went 2-0.
Yep.
I don't think it'll be a lot of shots on target from Wolves, so it should be low. I'm going to go 7 shots on target.
Yep.
It's reasonably low. 3 cards.
Yep.
8 corners.
And you're going 2-0, yeah? Or 3-0? What did you say? 2-0?
Yeah.
2-0.
2-0. Yeah, 2-0.
Okay, got that. Inky, Colin. Right. Colin has gone for 2-0 as well to Villa. 5, 10, 8. Colin. Inky's also gone 2-0. I'm gonna go 3-0 Villa.
Ooh, I had you at 3-1.
I was actually gonna say 3-1 as well, and then I changed it a lot. Had that all the way,
They just might.
They better not.
He's had a week and a half now with the team. He could surprise everyone. Midlands derby, Wolves could come good. Who knows?
And that's the worst thing. I had that, and then you thought I had that, but fuck it, 3-0. I think if Wolves are going to score, they'd have to score the first goal. Anyway, I'm going to go for 6 cards, 12 corners, 11 shots on target, and 3-0 Villa. Next game, everybody, is right. We've got how many games we've got left? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more games. The first of those games is Nottingham Forest v Brighton. That's a tough one as well.
How do you pick that one?
Forest Brighton. Where's Lawrence? Lawrence has gone 1-2 in that game, Giza.
Oh, Forest versus Brighton.
Yeah.
Lawrence gone 1-2.
1-2. Inky's gone.
After they just stuffed Liverpool, Forest at home, 3-0. Ooh.
Inky's gone 2-1. 2-1 Forest. Robert has gone 3. Robert's gone 3-2 Forest.
Yes.
Danny has gone 0-2. 0-2 for Danny. What about Freshie and Wally?
This is one I don't know, guys. I think this is
It's got to be
close.
It's got to be a toss.
I think so. Wally,
Yeah.
away team for Wally. And same for Fresh.
So they're both going away, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2.
I don't
Colin.
know this.
Colin's gone Forest 2, Brighton 1. 5, 9, 8, Colin. Let me go.
Yeah.
Give you a bit more time. I'm gonna go. Jeez. We'll have a 2-2. We'll sit on the fence with this one here. 2-2. We will have.
It's close to that.
5 cards. 15 corners. Shots on target 13. 2-2. Over to you. Oh, God.
On the 2-1 or 2-2, that's where I was at. I think it's either of them two results. I'm going to go 2-1 Forest.
2-1 Forest. Yep.
9 shots on target, 9 corners,
Yep.
5 cards.
2-1 Forest. Right. Here we go. West Ham United v wounded Liverpool. Inconceivable that Liverpool would lose 10 out of 13 in all competitions. But that is what would be the case if West Ham could get a win here. West Ham desperately need the points just as much as Liverpool need them right now. Yeah, we'll see whether this is the best time for West Ham to be playing Liverpool or not. Right, let's do. Right, hold on. Lawrence first. Lawrence has gone 2-1 West Ham. Now, I've just seen Danny's score. What is Freshy's going 2-1 West Ham, and Wally. I think because of the current predicament of Liverpool, I think Wally would go with West Ham.
Okay.
If this was Liverpool on firing, then he would go with Liverpool just to get the points. But yeah, we go home win for both of them two, yeah?
Yep.
2-1 for Wally. Fresh. 2-1. Right, so, oh gosh. Robert's also gone 2-1 West Ham. Six. Inky's gone 1-2. Danny, that's Danny's score. Can you see that, geezer? He said, and then after that, he says, just for the goal difference. Colin has also gone 2-1 West Ham.
Yeah.
10-10, Colin. So all the West
all
Ham,
2 runs. Jesus.
all the West Ham contingent, excluding us, has gone 2-1 West Ham.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to break that fucking. I just don't trust. After that second half against Bournemouth, mate, I ain't saying we can't beat them 2-1. I think West Ham can. What scares me is Nuno. Do you know what I mean? Forest, when they beat them 3-0, offered a threat all through the game.
Yeah.
Especially near in the second half. I think he scored, was it 2 of their goals in the second half? Counter-attacking with play, threatening their back line. What I see with Nuno the other day, he won't do that. That's why I think he'll fuck it up.
Yeah.
And that was Dyche.
Exactly. Away.
And they always offered a threat. They always 4-0 wouldn't have been a bad, you know, they couldn't have complained if it had been 4-0. I think Nuno will fuck it up for us. But because I just don't trust him anymore. So I think we'll lose 2-1. How's that?
Yep.
I don't want to say it, but
yeah.
But should we be able to beat them? I think the way they're reeling at the moment, yeah, we could. I don't think we will. I think we'll fuck it. 2-1
for them, so they're gonna win games, obviously.
Because West Ham will see this is the best time to play Liverpool. Well, it's Liverpool's the best time to play West Ham.
Yep.
They'll be looking at that exact same thing, going, "Shit, we can get 3 points here, not a problem."
Yeah, this is where we get back to business. Yeah, that's what they're gonna be looking at West Ham as.
Yeah,
100%.
And Salah turns up, mate. Salah against Juve.
Yeah.
I just, who knows? But 2-1 to them, I think there'll be 11 shots on target.
Yep.
Be 8 corners.
Yep.
4 cards. And I tell you what, if we get 3 points from here, wow, that'll be massive in our season, geezer. Especially with the other games coming up for West Ham, the next 4 after this. Fucking tough. Even a point out of this would be a fantastic point. That's why I was so annoyed with the Bournemouth game, why he's pissed me off so much, because that 3 points would have made such a difference.
Massive, exactly. Right.
Wanker.
I was gonna go 2-2, but then I'm trying to be positive, and I don't believe in this score, but I'm gonna go with the rest of the West Ham lot and say 2-1 West Ham, but I don't really believe it. 5 cards, corners, 13 corners, shots on target, 12, and somehow West Ham 2-1. Right, next, this is the last Premier League game. This is a big game at the top of the table. This will be season defining, I believe, in regards to if Arsenal get the win. Anyway, Chelsea at home to Arsenal. Right now, Chelsea are the nearest contenders. 1 sec. And Chelsea standings. Arsenal have got 29 points. Chelsea 23. So obviously, if Chelsea were to win this, they would be 3 points behind them, which would be a massive result for the rest of the league as well as Chelsea. If Liverpool win this, they would go 9 points clear of Chelsea, who are currently in second. So this is a big London derby, massive. Lawrence, I think has gone already. Lawrence, yes, he has. Lawrence has gone 2-1 to Chelsea, which would be great for the title race. 5-12.
Yeah, but I think if Arsenal win this,
yeah, it's over.
It's almost done and dusted.
I believe, yeah. That's why for me, I said defining.
Huge game.
If Arsenal win, I think that's it. This is one of those tests that if you come through this with 3 points, yeah.
See, do you know, like the last couple of seasons, you could see where Arsenal would sort of bottle it a bit and not get over the line and draw games and lose an odd game. You could see it. I don't see it anymore this season. I don't see it with Eze in there, Rice playing as he is.
Yep.
I think even Trossard's been on fire, mate. Yep. Saka's doing a job. Trossard's been fantastic for him. I just don't see that collapse in them.
They've got strength in depth now.
So this game's important. Yeah.
Big game.
Even Martinelli's comes on. He does a job for them. They just look like they're almost unbeatable. I mean, they got a point at Sunderland. But Sunderland's not an easy place to go to. They've still got the point. They didn't lose. It's what you do.
So,
they just look good. And then just put Bayern to the sword.
You know, if they don't lose this game, they will be 1/3 into the season undefeated. And not conceding too many goals either. Right, have you got Lawrence's 2-1?
Yeah.
Okay. Robert and
Freshie
Danny.
and Wally, what do we do?
Okay, let's do these first. Robert and Danny have gone 2-2.
Yeah.
Danny, 1 sec. Danny, 10, 12.
I've already done mine, but I think,
All right, let me do. Inky's gone 1-2. Then we'll do yours. Then we'll do Freshie and them. Inky's gone 1-2. 499. I know what you've picked. I think. I think you've gone either 1-1 or 2-2. But anyway, what are you picking?
I thought about the 2-2 draw because I think even with Arsenal, I think that's probably a good result.
Yeah.
But I've been that impressed with them lately. I'm going to go for the Arsenal 1-2. So 2-1 to Arsenal.
Same as Inky. Okay.
Yeah. What do Inky get out there? 4? No, I think it'll be 6 cards.
Inky has got. I'll show you what he picked.
Yeah, the 9. 9, I got it there. 9-9. Go on, I'll go with the 9-9 of Inky.
699, yeah. 6-9.
About 6 cards. Yeah.
1, 2.
I think this could get a little bit angsty in this game. Could get a few more cards than normal.
Arteta will probably get one.
It should. So, exactly. Yeah. It should. Right. Just for being a prick. And the other fucker, he's just as bad, isn't he? That Maresca.
Yeah. One of them, I can guarantee you, one of them is going to get a card. Colin has gone 2-1 Chelsea. Right, read Colin's comment.
Sorry, missed that one.
Can you see that?
Oh, wouldn't bother me, Colin, if that happened. I just don't, at this moment, I don't see Arsenal failing. But I'd be happy if they did. I don't want them to win. But they look the better all-round team to me than anyone. But I'll tell you, I said at the beginning of the season here with Chelsea. I mean, come next season, Chelsea definitely a contender.
Yeah,
but they're stepping up now. They are the only contender they've got, I think. Chelsea, on their day, can beat anyone. Yeah. I believe that. They can beat Arsenal. They can. On their day, mate. Good side. Good squad.
And I think Cole Palmer should return for this game as well. So that'll be a boost for them. I think.
Yeah. I doubt if they'll try him. I don't think they'll play him straight in, would they?
I'm not sure. But he should be available.
Who knows, mate? I'd love. Mate, I know I picked Arsenal to win, but if Chelsea win, I'll be delighted.
Yeah. Right. Fresh and Wally, what are we doing?
I don't know. Both go Arsenal, or do we spin it?
I'll leave it to you. What do you want to do?
I just, like I say, I think Chelsea on the day can beat them. But I think Arsenal are favourites. So I think we'll spin it.
Spin it, yeah.
Okay.
Let's do Wally.
Wally's got 2-1 Arsenal. So I could end up that way, getting the favourites anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Freshie's gone the other way, mate. He's gone for Chelsea.
For the Rent Boys.
Yeah, it happens.
Right, I'm going to go for... I'm going 2-2.
That's the one. That could very easily be 2.
I'm going to go for 7 cards, which is a lot, but I think at least one of those managers getting it. So I'm going to go 7 cards, maybe even like the assistant manager or kit man. We will have 12 corners, Nine shots on target to 2. Right, you lot, last game. Thanks for sticking around. The last game this was Roberto's pick. Leverkusen, who are third in the Bundesliga, versus Dortmund, who are fourth. Leverkusen beat City midweek in the Champions League, and Dortmund won in the Champions League as well. 4-1, I think. I think they've scored 4 in most of their Champions League games, Dortmund, this season. Anyway, it's Leverkusen v Dortmund. For Wally and Fresh, this is probably going to be a coin toss because who knows with these.
Yeah, nobody knows. Might do myself a coin toss.
Right.
Heads for Wally. That's home team.
1 second.
Both.
Oh shit, wrong game. Both of them, yeah?
Yeah.
4, 10, 2-1. Fresh. 4, 10, 9, 2-1. Right. Robert says 2-3 in this game. 3-7. He said 19 shots on target. Is that correct, Robert? 19, yeah, not 9. Just to confirm that, Roberto. 3-7. Windy there, isn't it, Geezer?
Yeah, it's just getting up the breeze. Yeah. Get this done. Must be noisy, is it?
Yeah, it's fine though. I like the little Brazilian lad of Chelsea, Estevao. I think that's how to pronounce it. He's going to be. Yeah, it looks like he's going to be a good player. Right, Lauren.
Going to be a star, mate.
Right. Oh shit, Inky's done it twice. That's fine. Lawrence and Inky have gone 2-1 to Leverkusen. Inky. Thanks, Robert. Danny has gone 3-3.
Hell of a score.
3-3 for Danny.
Yeah.
Right, Inky 49 was better. Oh yeah, sorry. No, that's why, Lawrence. I didn't even. Yeah, I just read it. Robert says, "What was your Chelsea score, please?" I said 2-2, Robert, for that game. Right, Colin has gone 2-1 Leverkusen. 2-1.
Yeah, I've already written mine.
What you got?
2-2.
2-2.
2-2, Geezer. Desmond. Doing the Desmond. Haven't done it this week, so we're doing 2-2. Yep. We're talking 9 shots on target. We're talking 10 corners.
Yep.
And 5 cards.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with exactly what you said for that one. So yeah, 2-2 for me, and I'm gonna do all the rest the same as well. 2-2. Right, you lot, that's done. Yeah. Just one talking point.
Done.
Cheers, lads. Got to shoot. See you next week. Nice one, Danny. See you next week. One talking point, Geezer. Obviously, before we end.
See you, Danny. Boy.
So Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Sent off for violent conduct in Portugal's penultimate qualifying game. So obviously, by the letter of the law, you should miss 3 more international games. He missed the last group game, and technically the next 2 games should carry over into the World Cup. Somehow, FIFA have found it a way to suspend those 2 games, meaning Cristiano Ronaldo, the global superstar, is able to play. Right? What is your now? Apparently, there's 2 other players that are currently, they know they're going to miss the first game or something like that. They know this already. I
Yeah.
don't know who they are.
I think
And-
one might be Højbjerg.
Yeah, I'm not sure who.
You
But
know
there's definitely two players that are. They know they're going to miss.
I wrote them out, actually wrote them downstairs, guys. When I was talking about on the Talk Sport, I wrote the two names down. I can't remember. I think one was Højbjerg, and
Right.
one was someone else.
Which is
But they will be missing the first game.
so. Then, if you want to, I mean, they're opening themselves up for legalities. Because what about if?
Absolutely.
What about if Cameroon go back to the 1990 World Cup and say, well, do you understand? Like, or we go back for 2 World Cups and people say, well, we didn't have him. How can I don't get how can they get away with that? I don't get it.
It's the name, isn't it? You know what I mean? This is why they've increased the amount of teams that can qualify for World Cups. It's all about the money in the end. Now, Portugal could be better with him on the bench. There's an argument for that. But they want his name connected to these games, especially the opening of the World Cup. They want him there, mate, because he's probably the biggest name in football.
Yeah.
He's the biggest name in football. So they've made exceptions for him. It's wrong, Geezer. It's disgusting.
It's disgusting.
If they make an exception for him, then make an exception for everyone. Then I wouldn't have a problem if all these red cards and all that were null and void once you get to the tournament. I wouldn't, but that isn't the rules. That isn't the rules. What if he plays that first game, whoever it may be, maybe Ireland get fucking put in the same pot as him, or Scotland. Say Scotland because they're there, and he scores the winning goal.
Yeah, it's
how's that fucking fair? How's that
ridiculous? I can't believe it.
It's disgusting. It's how bent FIFA are, and this is what they do. If you're suspending it for him, then the other 2 players that are missing the first game, it should be suspended for them as well.
Exactly, and
it's as simple as that.
If they're only,
and I'm sure they'll be looking at that.
Right. If they're only missing the first game, theirs was not violent conduct. His was violent conduct, which is by the letter of the law. It's mandatory. It's 3 games. So
Worse.
I don't see how you can get out of that. And then also, what people should be questioning is if they can do something so corrupt, or obviously corrupt, what are these people doing behind the scenes? You understand? Because that's crazy. Crazy.
It's crazy, yeah. It's just amazing. You leave yourself open. They're leaving themselves open for all sorts of shit come through after that. You know what I mean? I just don't understand it. But I do understand why they've done it. I know why they've done it. I really do. I know why they've done it. They want his name there. They want to promote the games. They want him to, put bums on seats and get views and whatever. That's what they've done it for. But why is it just for him and no one else?
That's ridiculous. Yeah.
Fucking terrible. They wouldn't have done that, for fucking Jared Bowen for England.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If they'd done that, or fucking, Reece James or whatever, they wouldn't have done that for them. Fucking no chance.
All right, let me just state the obvious. Let me state the obvious, and this would be my argument when you're going to these governing bodies. With what you've done so obvious, that would imply that if he does something on the pitch that is potentially should be a red card, would you think twice about sending him off for something? Because you understand, you want to keep him on the pitch all the time. Yeah. Would you overlook something that should be a red card?
Well, yeah. What message is that send to the referees? Then you're right. What message is that send to the referees?
Yeah. Also, if his team is ready to qualify for the semi-finals and the team scores a goal on them, but there was a foul 30 seconds, how far would you put it back just to try and disallow it? You understand? Because now you're bending the rules. So how far does that go?
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's a terrible.
Yeah, it's all wrong.
Bad. Lawrence says, thank you for another great show. Calm your eyes. Nice one, Lawrence. Colin says, good night to all you wonderful gentlemen. Hope you all enjoy your weekend and God bless you all. All the best to you all. See you all next week. Hopefully I'll pick up a lucky dip soon. Colin, much appreciated. And you'll get the lucky dip. Look, you won away this week from the cards. You'll get that. Right, Geezer, we're going to end the stream. Any final words before we
let's
end it?
No, mate. Have a good week.
Yeah. Have a good
Hopefully
week,
we beat the fuckers. Hey, put them Scousers in their place. It'll be nice. Hope for the
please.
best.
You lot have a good week. Good
Yeah.
luck and all
I've
of
got
that.
to shoot myself. So.
Yeah, right. We'll see you all next week. Ciao.
See you later, boys.